All right, you guys, we are back here in Bangkok. We're near the old new area. I got a dope condo tour for you guys today. There's actually a guest who has been on the channel before, back in August of 2024. So you guys want to hear from him again, some life updates, and also check out his new condo. Without further ado, let's go.
Yeah, what's up, you guys? So this is Berto. I'm from Arizona. I live in Arizona, but I'm from Wisconsin.
My guy, welcome back to the
What's up,
channel.
bro? I've seen you again.
Long time no see.
After a year and a half.
Right, and so a lot of the audience, you know, that they appreciate these follow-up videos because I think when we first interviewed, you had only been in Thailand for like 3 months. So now this is nearly like 2 years now.
2 years, yeah.
Under your belt. So I'm sure you have a more even like wider perspective about life in Thailand and whatnot. But with that being said, if you could just like briefly reintroduce yourself for the people who didn't see the last video, because you're one of the original features before the channel grew. So
So when I moved here, June of 2024, I lived in Wisdom Connect. So you guys probably, a lot of you guys probably seen that video. Since then, I moved to Pattaya, and then I went back to America for about 6-7 months. Then I just moved back last month with the DTV visa. So, you know, I run an online real estate business full time, and I live in Bangkok full time. So
that's dope.
Yeah.
So I know you mentioned you had left Bangkok and moved to Pattaya for a little bit, and I know the reason why, but tell the people why you did that.
So last year, April, we had the earthquake here.
And that was enough to scare you away.
Yeah, that day in my condo, I lived on the 26th floor. In the morning, I end up going to the gym, Virgin Active, on like the 16th floor.
Wow.
So I was at the gym, and I'm like, I thought I was gonna pass out. I'm like, am I sick?
Yeah.
And it was an earthquake, so it was traumatizing. So we had to like run down, 16 flights of stairs. And,
crazy.
Yeah, that traumatized me. So after that, a couple days later, I packed up, broke my lease, and I moved to Pattaya.
Yeah, we're around like the 1 year anniversary mark right now, ain't we?
We just passed it.
You just passed it, yeah?
Yeah, I was praying. I was like, damn. I'm like, don't happen again. Don't happen again. So I lived in Pattaya, Jomtien. So I lived in Jomtien for about 5 months.
Yeah.
It wasn't my vibe, so I ended up moving back to Bangkok. And then I was here for 2 or 3 months, then I went back to America because my education visa was up. Yeah. So I went back and
so now with the DTV, you're gonna be here for a while?
5 years, bro. I'm not going back to America. The fuck? Hold on. Hell no. Actually, my Airbnb was right here.
Okay, so you stayed next door?
So so when I moved back last month, my Airbnb was here. I was eyeing this building for a while. So I seen it on Facebook Marketplace. So I reached out to the agent and same day. I walked in and I signed the lease right away.
That's dope.
If you guys don't know, if you guys ever want an apartment, you guys got to book it right away because
now they go fast.
They go too fast. Yeah. They go a little too fast. So you guys definitely want to jump on anything you guys like out here, for sure.
What made you leave from traditional area?
Or the earthquake.
Ah, okay.
Earthquake. Yeah. So I want to explain to you guys so this building is a Ramada residence. So it's both, right? It's a hotel and people that actually live here. It's both. So you get traffic of people that live here and this hotel, right? So it's a mixture. I haven't seen this in Bangkok. I haven't seen something like this.
How many did you look at before you chose this one?
One.
Just one?
Kind of know what I wanted.
That's a bit.
So after a while, we kind of know what you feel.
Yeah.
Like the first one at Wisdom, it was a little too small for me.
Right.
But I knew what I wanted when I came back.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I wanted. So I knew exactly what I wanted and I jumped on it. So
that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Excited to see. This is the first time I've definitely driven by this building a lot, but first time seeing it. So
yeah. So this building's in the back. So in front, it's got the Ramada Hotel. Then in the back, it has a mixture of the hotel and residence. So it's less noise because it is in the back of the main soi. This right here is a saltwater pool.
Saltwater pool. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a saltwater pool. I just found out about it, when I moved in. So I haven't been in it yet, but it's good for you if you guys.
So is this your only pool or do you have?
It's the only one, right?
Oh, okay.
So the amenities ain't top notch like a lot of other ones.
Yeah.
You're paying for the location more than anything because it's convenience. But this is the saltwater. I've never seen a pool that's saltwater. So
this pool is also the first one I've been inside where it's like fully covered. fully covered indoor pool.
You think it'll be on a rooftop or something like that, but the building's 40 floors, so I think it wouldn't make sense. It's too high up, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
such an interesting like look. It's such an interesting location because like it's like all right, lobby, then the pool is just like randomly right here.
Yeah, it's so random. You have the sauna. I guess it's the guys and the women's sauna. I haven't been in them.
Oh yeah, okay, sauna back there.
Yeah, the sauna.
Oh, okay.
But for recovery, this is definitely beneficial. Nice thing about here, it's they have a concierge, right? So you got stuff from Lazada, they drop it off in your front door.
Oh, right, sure. Okay.
Right, yeah. So they keep everything like a hotel standards.
Same with like, what about food? If you get
no, you have to get it out here. Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
That would be really dope.
Yeah. All packages they drop in your front door, which is nice. So they do have the hotel standard.
Yeah.
Of how they do things and how cleanliness, which I like, and it's quiet, so the second floor is just a gym. Oh, we have two gyms. So we have one on the second and one on the 40th floor.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's enough to get a workout in.
Is one gym access for like hotel people?
No.
Or is it just two gyms?
Two gyms.
For everybody?
Have dryers, washer here. Why they put it in the lobby, I'm not sure. This is a gym. I mean, everything you need. All right, you get a basic workout in, legs, whatever. They do have lockers here. They got the bathrooms as well. And there is all like the pool, right?
Okay, so the gym, you get to get the view of the pool. The indoor pool.
Hey,
I guess there's pros and cons to that. I know a lot of people, they prefer the up high pools so they can have the view and everything, but
yeah, I guess it's your preference, right?
Right.
To me, I don't really use a pool as much. Like
a lot of people don't.
I don't really use a pool. Plus, it's on the first floor because it's kind of like I would probably only use it for recovery. Than anything else, right?
Yeah.
Actually, we have access to the Ramada in the front building has a rooftop pool.
Oh, okay.
And a restaurant that we have access to.
Oh, nice. Okay, so technically you do have two pools.
Right. Well, yeah. So I haven't been to that one. So you just go up and it's a rooftop.
Okay.
It's leveled with the BTS.
Oh, okay.
So when you go out, you can see the BTS.
Nice.
This floor, third floor, the co-work space.
Okay.
Got the offices, mailbox.
The second pool is top of that one.
So that's the Ramada. That's actual the Ramada Hotel.
Okay.
And then there's a rooftop and a restaurant.
Oh, nice.
They actually have the restaurant at Eatago. You know Eatago?
Eatago?
Yeah, it's on there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like Italian. The Italian place up there.
So on Eatago, they have like a discount?
50% off.
50%? Hey.
If you guys don't know.
That Eatago, man.
Some couple, different times of the day, there's that app, Eatago.
I used to post up my story all the time, Eatago.
50% off. Yeah, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, all of that. So if you guys on a budget, and actually there's some good restaurants on there.
Oh, yeah.
5-star restaurants, you get 50% off. Buffets. So
yeah, definitely worth it, 100%. Yeah, some really good restaurants on there for sure.
Yeah.
Like one of Bangkok's top buffets is on there.
Oh yeah.
I go there
for like $50.
Yeah.
Right? Which is nice. So yeah, I haven't been here much to work and stuff, but.
Now, what were you looking for in the condo this second go round? Like, so you said you know what you wanted. So like, what about this condo like stuck out to you?
So I wanted the duplex style.
Right? Okay.
They call it duplex.
Yeah.
We call it America loft.
Yeah.
Loft style. That's what I was looking for. Everything I seen was this far too pricey. Mm-hmm. So that's exactly what I was looking for, and I found it. So I knew exactly what I wanted, and I'm like, that's what I want. It was affordable. So it was about 19,000 baht. Something to consider, you guys, if you guys think about moving here, to how much the baht fluctuates. If the baht gets stronger, meaning if it goes low, under 31 baht, things are more expensive. So it's always good to have a credit card that waives foreign transaction fees. If you guys have that definitely is a game changer, right? Because if you use your debit card, they take a foreign transaction fee out.
Yeah.
Every time you guys go on Grab, everything. So things being here over, like 2 years, you just learn how to save more money, how to be more smart with how you spend.
Yeah.
Because we talked about last time, it's monopoly money.
Yeah.
This shit is real, monopoly money.
That's what it feels like at times.
You could spend $50 in 5 minutes. You know?
Yeah. You go 1,000 baht.
Yeah. And you guys might think it's not a lot, but it is. It adds up. So if you guys are coming here, make sure you guys are financially responsible.
Right. Oh yeah.
Get some credit cards, free ones, Fidelity. You get a Fidelity debit card that waives all foreign transaction fees at the ATM, right? So I got that because if I take money out the ATM, it gives me all that money back. If you guys use your regular debit card, you guys are getting charged a lot for the foreign transaction.
That definitely adds up too.
Adds up. The fees, the little things that we don't really count add up.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to financial stuff, like I'm really good at that, and I track all my expenses.
That's what's up.
And I match comparison last month to this month and see, because if you don't, you will overspend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they move to Thailand with the goal of saving money and then come out here and end up spending just as much as they would there.
It's not as cheap as what people think it is, you know. And again, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to live like a Thai person. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I didn't come to here to live like that, right? So when people be like, hey, I want to live a little bit, you stump your growth as a person, right? You stop growing because you stop challenging yourself because it's cheap, right? This is the other gym.
Okay.
We got a terrace.
Terrace.
Yeah.
Yeah, rooftop terrace.
We got this gym here, smaller. This is where I come and get the cardio in the morning time. This is the highest building in the area.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, now that I'm up here, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, yeah.
this is the tallest building. If you guys see those big 3 buildings over there.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's your spot right there, bro. The one that's like this.
Yep. And then yours is like right behind it.
Yeah. So the white long building, right behind it is Wisdom, where I used to live at. You got the train stations. You got Anut, where I stay, Anut. Then there's Bangchak, and then there's Punwiti. If you guys want more affordability, you guys go this way.
Yep.
Bering, Udon Suk. This is more if you guys want more bang for your buck. You guys want to stay within the train, the BTS. You want to stay within at least walking distance, just to have the convenience of if you guys want to hop on the train, right?
Yeah.
If you guys start going farther that way, it become less convenient just because you have to take a taxi or a motorbike to get to the light rail to get central Bangkok. So things to consider. If you go to Udon Suk, which is 4 stations down, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
For what we pay here, you could probably get something equivalent for 13 to 15,000 baht.
Yeah.
450 to 500. Anything lower than that, if that's how you want to live, you know,
yeah,
it gets kind of small. And I think,
yeah, it comes down to like lifestyle and accessibility, like what you want. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Because Bangkok is really big, and there's condo prices all, you know, they range all over the place.
Yeah.
But you know, I think the average expat, they move here, they want that convenience, they want to be able to access the city pretty quickly. And if you want that, then yeah, what he's saying is absolutely right.
Yeah.
This area, so going further back, the prices do get cheaper.
Yeah.
Becomes a little bit more the area, like you'll see more locals. In this area, obviously it's still locals, but you will see a lot more expats.
Yeah.
In these areas, because that's just, you know, they tend to choose to live.
You get a mixture, right? You get, if you start going that way, Central, Asuk, Ekamai, Thunglor, couple stations down this way, it gets more expensive. And then you get more expats in that location. If you guys want to be around that, prices go up way more for restaurants and everything is more expensive. So here you get a mix of local people and expats, which I like because I come to Thailand to be around the culture, not around expats all day, right? So I want to see Thai people so I could interact with them. And I shop local, so like food, and I go to night markets. So I try to shop local with them, which is a night market down here, walking distance. In between those buildings, the one in the red on the right side, there's an alley, which is a night market. Every night, food, whatever you need, you go down there. 2-minute walk from my place.
What's your top 2 favorite Thai dishes?
Pad Thai, mango sticky rice.
Mango.
Pakapao, I eat pakapao. Yeah.
Okay.
I try different things. Yeah. I like green curry. You know, but again, you know, as Americans, we crave the American food too.
Yeah.
So I get the pizza, I get the burgers, I get those things. But I feel like the burgers are better here than America sometimes.
Man, there are some really good burger spots out here.
Some nice ones, yeah.
Yeah.
So bathrooms here as well, lockers, just a guy bathroom, girl bathroom. It's nice because nobody really comes up here. I don't think people know. They visit. Yeah, it's cool. I'll show you guys the rooftop garden as well. Great view because it's a high building. You get everything. You get the exit skyline, I believe you call it, I guess.
Yeah, wow. So you guys can really get some perspective up here of the city.
That's how big the city is, right? It's really big. So going this way is Prakanung, the next station. You got Ekamai, Bangalore, Asok. This is where you start going central into the city, right? That's why I always say if you're going to move here, try to be within this BTS here so you guys get to central, however you guys want to live your life. We got the river. This is the Bangkok River. We got the shipyard here. So the shipyard, all the ships come through here. So this is more going east, Bangkok. This is actually an island. So on the other side of that water, it's a man-made island.
Oh yeah, somebody told me that. I still haven't been.
Yeah, so there's like a nice park over there. So it is an island, but on the other side, they made a man-made passage. So that's an island.
Dope.
I've never been. I don't know what's over there. I say what I know over here. So chill spot. You know, during the day it's hot, so I try to, I come out here in the morning, chill out.
Yeah, right about now it's like a little bit cooler because we'll have sunset not too long. So
6 p.m. is a good time to start coming out. You gotta if you guys like the sun, come out and bake in the 102-degree weather, 90% humidity.
Oh, that's nice. So y'all got some little nooks and stuff over here, so little beds.
Yeah. So I chill here, read a book, do my thing.
They allow y'all like to bring like food or drink up here?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause a lot of condos, they'll set these areas up and it's almost like a setup. They'll have like all the perfect area for you to come chill and eat. Then they'll have a sign, no food or drink. I'm like, what is that about?
No, that's crazy. Yeah, so I come here, chill, do my thing, watch the sunset. 6:30, the sun goes down.
Nice.
This is the north. So if you start going this way, this is more local, right? If you start going north, it's cool. There's some nice spots over here. This is actually the main road. Anut. This is Anut. I think Sukhumvit 48. This goes all the way up. It's cool. There's a train market. If you take this all the way down, there's a train market which has all vintage stuff, which is pretty cool.
I can see a lot of the condos around this area. Like I've toured a few, like nice bridge. Obviously, the condo right beside here, Spire Onu. I've toured.
Oh, really? It's all different for your lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
It's all what you want. It fits everybody's lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
So, some people want bigger, smaller. I like the convenience more than anything. Nice bridge is nice. I seen a duplex in there. They wanted like 28,000 baht, 25 to 28,000 baht, which
he was like, nah.
Nah. I'm cool. Grocery store here, Big C, so it's nice to be able to walk, and yes, we have 7-Elevens, grocery stores, whatever you need within 5-minute walk, which again, that's convenience for me, what I enjoy, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to travel far, which is cool for me. So
real quick, you're traveling or living abroad, one thing that's super important to have is travel insurance. I personally use Safety Wing. They have two plans. One is the Essential, which is great for shorter trips. It covers the basics, like getting sick, unexpected injuries, hospital visits, and travel emergencies. But if you're out here long-term, as I know a lot of you plan to be, you're gonna wanna have their complete plan. With the complete plan, you can choose any doctor you want, public or private. You can get checkups, screenings, mental health support, and even serious stuff like cancer treatment. It covers therapy, vaccines, maternity care, emergency evacuations, all of it. Plus, it's got your back with travel stuff too. Like say your luggage disappears, or your accommodation gets canceled, or even you lose your passport. It works in over 170 countries, so if you're bouncing between places like a few months in Thailand or a few months in Bali, it's got you covered. So yeah, if you're trying to travel smart, then scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in the description and let them know I sent you. Anyway, back to the video.
welcome to the crib.
All right.
Yeah, so this is about 37 square meters. Again, I don't know what that looks like. 400 square feet. So get more space here, right? Because we have the vaulted ceilings. When I was in Wisdom, it was 28 square meters. So
Right.
I got bigger now, right?
Yeah.
But what feels bigger is that you have these vaulted ceilings. I think you have those too, right?
Yeah, the higher ceilings.
Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly the layout I wanted. Because of how open it feels on it. Again, everything comes furnished here. Actually, when I moved in, nothing was here. The owner just bought everything last week. So everything's brand new.
Dope.
Washer, stuff, this. We got a good view. You guys, we're facing like downtown Bangkok. It's nice to wake up to this every morning.
Yeah, so right there is W District. Have you been to W District? The little like
No.
night market behind.
Oh, there's a night market?
Yeah, it's like, well, not even really like night market. It's like little like, in a way, it's a night market, but like it's more like Western type
Oh,
stalls.
really? Right
Yeah,
there?
more like diversity, right? That hotel right there.
Yeah, yeah.
W District. If you put W District on your GPS, it's literally right behind
Yeah.
that hotel.
My church is across the street from it. I see it, but I never stopped.
Oh, wow, okay.
I never. Yeah, I started going to this church across the street, it's a Christian church, which is cool. I don't like to clutter stuff, so this all makes sense for me. It's simple, things are easy to navigate. I started cooking, so sometimes, as people move here, they want to eat out all the time. Sometimes you get tired of it, right?
Yeah.
I like to make my own stuff, so I cook once in a while because you get tired of Thai food. If you eat it every day, I'm like, God damn, I'm tired of that shit.
I think if you eat anything every day, you get tired of it.
This is just, it's small. I don't have much. Washer, just stuff. Yeah, this is really can't do much here.
Right.
It's cool. So we have a bathroom. Again, this gives you like more of a hotel feel, more than anything, because since it's a residence and a hotel, it kind of give me that feel. Just like in order to come in, you got to put the key in.
Oh wow, yeah.
Which is it's good for efficiency, energy efficiency. It saves you money on, electric bill, which is probably $50, $60 a month. Depends on how you guys run your aircon. So very important. So this is the loft style, duplex style. It doesn't have a lot of space. It does have enough closet. We got space here and we got space here for stuff, which is cool.
Yeah.
Right? Everything's brand new. I'm actually getting a projector hung here.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was about to ask you. I was like, where is that pointing to? Are you watching it on the ceiling?
Yeah. I ordered it, so I'm having it
right there.
here.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's gonna come down.
Okay.
Right. Even though I really don't watch TV when I go to sleep, but it's nice to have. So, getting that ordered. It's already on the way. So it's nice to wake up to this every day. This keeps me motivated.
What time does your day normally start? You wake up when the sun comes up, or like what time do you?
I go to sleep around 1 a.m. and then I'm up by 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I get like 6-7 hours of sleep.
That's not bad.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
You hear the BTS though every morning. You hear it. So I have to run the fan at nighttime. So I'm a light sleeper.
Yeah.
People, again, right? It's personal preference of what you guys want. If you guys want more space, you could get it. You are going to pay for it. There are duplexes, lofts like this that are bigger, 50, 60 square meters.
Yeah.
Which are nice if that's what you guys want. It's really, again, right? It's what you guys are looking for.
Like as a single guy out here, this gets it done, right? Like,
I think my monthly expenses, as I ran them last two, compared from last month to this month, I'm averaging about $1,300 a month on everything.
Wow. On everything.
On everything.
Wow.
I don't party. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
So those are good points to be made because like the cost of living in Thailand can literally fluctuate so much.
Yeah, of course.
Depending on lifestyle. But that alone right there, you're someone who doesn't drink and party.
Yeah.
That alone saves you hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds a month.
Yeah, literally. I drink, so I know how much I might spend. A weekend might run it up. So
200.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. So again, lifestyle, right? For me, 1,300 to 1,500 max if I'm splurging.
And how does that break down? Like, so we know your rent is around 500 something.
So rent is 19,000 baht. I pay for my Wi-Fi for the house. I paid for 6 months up front, which was $15 times 6. Food, $250 to $300. Yeah, depends on how you eat, right? You eat more Western food, you're running that up to $500 a month Insurance I pay. You guys want insurance? That's $60 a month. My gym is $50. I got a credit card, $100. So it's averaging about $1,300 to $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like super affordable though. Like, it's a very reasonable amount.
It's affordable, yeah. But again, if you guys, have fun and go out on the weekends, you're going to spend probably $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
It's still affordable, right? Again, it's just how you guys live your life. My life, I'm very simple. I don't really go out much. So I save. I think the most I spend is on food. When I want to eat good, I just eat. I ordered Grab 30 times last month and I spent $290.
Okay.
So it was pretty good, right? Some meals you get 2 meals for price of one. Right?
Yeah.
Because they have discounts and stuff. Track your expenses. That's very important. Just don't go off of what you think. It's swiping cards and money. Make sure you guys tracking because longevity, if you guys want to live here a long time, that's something you guys should do, right?
Yeah.
I think people should do it. And again, when it comes to like the visa stuff, a lot of people come here with this. What visa they have? You just come here.
A lot of people come here just on the VOA, like visa on arrival, like they're just the
30 days.
30 days.
It's 30 or 60.
60, but they're changing it back to 30 pretty soon. Yeah.
Don't do it.
If you know you're gonna stay here long term.
Yeah, you guys are gambling, and you don't want to have the anxiety of like if they're gonna let you back in, right? Because they don't have to let you guys back in. They don't have to let anybody in.
Literally.
Right. So it's like don't bring your life here and just hoping on if they're gonna let you back in the country, right?
Yeah.
We are foreigners here, right? And now as Americans, we could look at when Mexicans come to America, how they feel, right? Get the right visa. Man, I can't stress that enough. I have friends that didn't get let back in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Because
and that's super inconvenient. That sucks because all your stuff is here, and
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But no matter how we look, how we portray this life and living abroad, it's amazing. But do it right? There's just right or wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
Don't gamble. I've seen so many young people come here and from America gambling, right? It's a gamble of your life, right? It's like, oh, Thailand's cheaper and better. But if they don't let you in, what happens? You have to go back to America and, to me, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
So my first year, I had an education visa. You can get that for like $1,200, right? You go to agency. I was in Pattaya. You get an education visa for 1 year. Only downside is that you can't leave the country.
Yeah.
Right. So
it's not a visa to travel around.
Yeah. It's to stay here. Yeah. Right. And then after a year, you could probably extend it again, but you can't travel much unless you actually go to school to learn Thai because they will question you at immigration. I did that, had a 1 year visa, education visa, went back to America for 6 months. And then I got the DTV. So a lot of you guys probably don't know from the first time, it's like I have a real estate business in America that I run remote. So if you guys are looking to come get the DTV, it's smart. It's just smart to save you guys stress because you will be stressed out when they don't let you guys in. It sucks, right?
Nah, for real.
It's
like game over.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens a lot, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it, but it happens, and more is happening now. So get the DTV, however that looks. If you guys want to move here, it's an amazing country. You guys will love it. It's great. You have to navigate, especially like America's. America looks kind of bad right now.
Oh yeah.
Inflation, right?
Yeah.
We have an inflation working against us. There's a lot working against us in America.
Tell people what was your initial reason for even considering Thailand? Like what made you move to Thailand to begin with?
Good question. I came to Thailand 2022. It's been on my bucket list since I was a kid.
Wow.
And I came for a month. I'd never been outside the country. I just got my passport. I came here. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to exchange money, which I went on YouTube. I found people that had information I needed as far as exchanging money, where to stay, how to navigate, which this is always good content, right? Because people need help. I came here. I stood in Satong, which is like the business district of Bangkok. I was there for 2 weeks, stood in Chinatown, went to Phuket for a week. I loved it. It was something that sometimes us living here, we can't really put into words how it makes us feel on the inside, right? It's an emotion. I feel more peace here. I feel safe here. My nervous system feels better here. And sometimes it's hard to explain until you're here and you're like, like, you know,
Yeah.
America, you always tense because you don't know what could happen.
Yeah.
So then 2023, I came again for another month.
Wow.
And I just gained more experience, right? What I could do and how to do things. And then 2023, I explored a little more. Pattaya, I then explored the city more. And it was just like, fell in love with it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
As many others do.
everybody, right? Then 2024, I moved here. I sold everything in America. It was scary. I mean, I'm sure you experienced that. Like, I had everything set up.
Yeah.
Right? I had everything, apartment, car, I let it all go. You'll realize when you're doing this is that none of this shit matters.
Exactly.
None of this material things matter. Having a car, you don't need it here. I haven't had a car in 2 years. When I went back to America, I didn't know how to drive. But I didn't know how to drive. I was nervous. I'm like, damn, I haven't drove in a year. Like, I was nervous. Yeah. But as you know, you get behind the wheel, you just
it immediately comes back to you.
Yeah. So back to like none of this matters. None of it matters. When you die, you can't take nothing with you, but you can take the experience with you. You can say, hey, I lived in another part of the world. Yeah. Maybe not another part of the world, maybe another part of the country, in America. Yeah. It doesn't, just because we're here, I don't want to encourage people to come. I want people to step out their comfort zone. It could be live in another part of the country. Go explore, go somewhere for a month. Just so you get a different perspective of there's way more to life than just working, right? And I think a lot of issues come down to like people don't have money. It's because people are materialistic. Sometimes you got to say no to shit.
Yeah.
Say no. You don't need a new phone. You don't need a new car. You don't need this. Cancel Netflix. It's a sacrifice we all have to make to get here, right? I sacrificed a lot to be here.
Yeah.
I gave up everything I known in America to be here. All the material things, none of it. And when I came here, you really realize that nothing matters.
Yeah.
If you're healthy and you're happy, that's all that matters, right?
That's so true. Because you get so many people who come out here, because the culture of America alone is very much, I call like a flex culture.
Yeah.
It's all about, status and like what car you're driving.
Yeah.
What brands you're wearing, how big your house is. And it's so funny out here because I've met people of all different backgrounds, people who might have been, millionaires in America, just well off, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever status. They come out here though, and it's like none of that matters. Really what people care about is who are you as a person.
Yeah.
That's what your character.
Your character.
You know what I'm saying? Because out here, most expats are not driving around in cars. You pull up on the back of a motorbike, or you took a Grab, or you took the subway.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, are you a good person? Whatever else doesn't matter. Even when it comes to dating out here, the women don't care if you're wearing Louis and Gucci and how big your chain is. Like, that don't matter either. It's like none of that stuff doesn't really have any advantage out here.
It's different here. Like the designer stuff, I buy the knockoff stuff. I don't care.
You're right.
Because it doesn't matter.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows and nobody cares. In America, it's like, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. And this is the government that brainwashed us, right? I mean, we're guilty of it too. Here, even when it comes to dating, people be like, these women are using you for money. No, they're not. Yes, there's a lot of them. It's just like in America, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
the same thing.
If that's the case, it wouldn't be much different. Like, it's like in America, you'd be getting used.
Same thing. Same thing. So it's like it's no different, right? But I feel like people have more culture here than America. There's more culture. Thai cultures, they're Buddhist, they're more kind, they're pleasant, it's clean. I don't know, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
How did you feel? So you went to America for 6 months. How was that 6 months you spent in America? Like, how, especially after being in Thailand and going back for 6 months, and like, so it's like, jumping yourself back into the mix of things. How did you feel like mentally and just overall, like while you were there?
Good question. Depressed, for sure. I went back to Arizona. My visa was up, so I went back. I see my family, I see my mom and stuff. I was like, probably 2 weeks in, I'm like, this ain't it. Like, I knew it. Like, I was depressed. I felt depressed.
Didn't feel the same anymore, did it?
Anxious. Yeah. No, it was like my perspective changed in America. How people move, how people talk, how people acted. I actually had to see my therapist, right? I had seen a therapist for 2 months because I was like, I don't understand what's happening in my mind because this is completely new to me. And I don't think people talk about the mental health when you make those transitions overseas and back to America, it actually does something to you mentally.
Yeah.
So it was hard. Like in 6 months I was back, I knew I was coming back here. I was building my business out and I was locked in. It was work, gym, home. And every time I went out, it confirmed that I didn't want to be there. I love America. I think being American is amazing because we have opportunities forever. I'm grateful to be American. We can start businesses. We have many opportunities in America compared to Asia, Thailand. Like they're limited to opportunities these people have compared to us. I'm grateful, but I don't feel like I belong there anymore. You know, like I feel it. You know?
Yeah.
So it was, I never got back adjusted to America when I was there for 6 months. But when I came back, it was like.
So all going back there was just confirmed that like your heart is now in Asia. This is where you went.
Yeah.
Or at least outside of America. So I see this, many of us, we look at America as it's a great tool to use to make money.
Yes.
That's undeniable.
Yes.
But spending the money we earn outside of America,
It's better.
much better, much more value. So it's like a little bit, like I call it like life is a game. And you gotta learn how to play it. There's different ways to play it. So it's like, all right, that's one of the little strategies. All right, you bring your income in from the USA, however you get it, and then you come and spend it over here, just get much more value for your money. And the first time I even like that concept ever I ever heard of it was from Tim Ferriss, his book For Our Work Week.
Yeah, I read it.
But yeah, I mean, like, you know, people like yourself who can, you know, build up a solid business, be it that you can run remotely and then just completely enjoy your life out here without any worries financially.
So there's always a downside, right? When people like want to work remotely, because you have to work at nighttime, right? If you work American hours, you have a business, you have to work night because you have to adjust the 12, 14-hour time difference based on where you are in America or your clients. It's pros and cons, right? People feel like, you know, it's easy and it's not sometimes, but the trade-off is better. It's like we sacrifice a little bit to have this. So being an entrepreneur, having a business, just understand that it's not all good either coming here, right? Because, you know, you have to make time and work at nighttime for the time difference, right? I do. So I don't know. Everybody has different jobs in America, whatever, but as an entrepreneur, it's amazing, you know, because you could make your own schedule. There's an adjustment that we all have to make coming here is that hustle mentality. It's sometimes you don't need that here. So you don't always need to hustle here. I think sometimes you can come here and chill a little bit, right? I struggle. I struggle with chilling. I'm American because I'm so used to go, build. And there's a price to that as well. Right? Finding that balance between work and enjoying life here. So some pros and cons to like coming here, right? It's not all good. You know, we make it look good. It's all nice. I'm grateful, right? We're all grateful and blessed to be able to come here, but it's not all good either. You know, there's sacrifices that we have to make. You know, which is tough, but I wouldn't trade it. You know, I love it here and it's cool.
And the last question I want to ask you is, how has it been like as far as socializing? I know you said you're a very locked in person when you work. Yeah. You get out, socialize, make friends, date? No. I'm an introvert. I chill a lot. Yeah. I chill. I don't get out much. I mean, I get out, but socializing, I try. You try? I try. Not too much though, right?
I have friends that come here. You know, so they come here and we hang out and stuff. Dating, I date. Yeah, dating's easy. You know, easy to date. It's always cool to have women Thai friends as well, because I have some that show me around, help me out, show me local stuff, which is amazing as well. So that's one of my goals, is to break out that introvert and just get out and socialize, right, and network. You know, because you know, we're, especially for my business, like I'm building the online, you know, mentorship. So for my real estate business. So yeah, trying, bro.
That's dope, man. Well, thank you for having me back. For being back on the channel again. For the second time. So got some updates. Got to see the new condo.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, reach out to me on social media. You know,
I'll tag his links in the description so you guys can follow him. Cool. Instagram, anywhere else?
Just Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah. So, yeah, any questions you guys can inbox me. You know, I don't charge anything. You know, you guys need help, I'm always willing to help. You know, give some information to you guys.
For sure, man. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it.